welcome back to Analog Man Podcast. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I have another artist that I'm going to check out. This was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. And so this artist's name is Vanny Vabiola, and I've never heard of her, but I'm just assuming from what she's wearing, the hijab, that she's might be from Indonesia or Malaysia or somewhere in that area of Southeast Asia. Um, I don't know her. I don't know her song, so we're just going to go into it. Now, this is a cover of a Celine Dion song. So I do know who Celine Dion is, and I'll probably recognize the lyrics once I listen to it. But I'm just going to go ahead and play it. So let's go. So let me just stop real quick. So I don't know this Celine Dion song, so this is the first time I'm hearing this song. And I don't know who she is, but she sings really good, and maybe it's better I heard her first. Let's go. Knew there was so much love keeping me warm like a day. Miles and miles of empty space in between us. The telephone can't take the place of your smile. But you know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold on, but hold on and do like we do. And I need you. I just close my eyes and I'm with you. I know there's so much to give, baby. It's only a heartbeat away. Now this song is like, it's a slow song, and I'm assuming English is not her first language. But the way she's singing, it's perfect. And it amazes me sometimes, some of these singers from different countries where, if you listen to them actually speak, they don't speak a lot of English, but they take the song in English or sometimes in French or other, and they're able to like just sound like they're a native. It's just an amazing skill. Let me back her up just a little bit. Keep going. Only a heartbeat away. It's not easy when the road is your driver. Honey, that's a heavy love that we bear. But you know I won't be traveling a lifetime. It's cold on, so hard on, and do like we do. was like really beautiful. What do you guys think? Yeah, she's a extremely talented vocalist. Um, she sung that. I didn't, like I said, I know Celine Dion. I know a lot of her songs, but I don't know that one. And I I'm sorry to say, I don't think Celine Dion is gonna sing it better than her. I'm sorry to say. I could just tell, like, that was beautiful, man. The way that she's able to sing. Just hearing about this, Vanny Vabiola. I'm gonna have to check out some more music. Do me a favor, give me some suggestions about what music from her I should listen to. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Indonesia. I've been there. I've been lots of different places. The Analog Man, some places most people would be surprised, but Indonesia is a very interesting place, and I have a very fond memory of that place. I have a interesting story I want to share. So when I was there, I had a frisbee with me, like a disc frisbee, and we play a game called Ultimate Frisbee. It's basically somewhat like football without contact, and you just, throwing the disc. It's kind of like halfway between soccer, football, and this disc game. But anyway, it's really fun if you've never played Ultimate. And so when I was there was lots of kids there, and these kids, a lot of the kids don't have money and stuff, so it's hard for them to get sports equipment. And like one of the sports equipment that they had these soccer balls, or you know, internationally we call it football, and they wove the soccer ball like out of wicker, so they were like a wooden like sticks, and it was a soccer ball. But when you kick it, man, it was it was pretty good for a soccer ball. And so we had this frisbee, and I was able to teach these kids how to play the game of frisbee. And I left, and I hadn't been back there in a long time. But when I did come back, we were around the same area, and a couple of those kids had kept, they kept the frisbee going. So by the time I got back, these kids were so good at ultimate frisbee. I mean, unbelievably good. Like we couldn't even beat them after that, after we taught them. So, they just picked up on it really well. But they taught me a game, and if you're from Indonesia, maybe you know this. It's called tujuh slipper. Tujuh slipper. I think I'm pronouncing. I can't. It was a long time ago, but they called it tujuh slipper. And you take your zori or your sandals, like your flip flops, and you put them up on like a tripod, right, on two different sides, and you just kind of run around, and you have one sandal left, and you're like chucking it to knock down the thing, and then everybody's like trying to block. I think it was called tujuh slipper. But if you know that, please leave a comment because man, that was one of my greatest memories in my lifetime. It's still a memory for me. But yeah, I've never heard of this artist. I don't usually listen to slow music. It has to be sung really well, and in this case, it was, and I really enjoyed her song. So I'll be listening to more. Please give me more recommendations. If you like the channel, like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Or if you can do me a favor and buy me a cup of coffee, the link will be in the description. Speaking of coffee, Indonesia has some really good coffee, and they have this little animal called a civet where it eats the coffee berries and then it poos it out, and then that coffee's worth like, I believe that's Indonesia. So if you like the channel, and you can see that my channel's been growing pretty fast, and I've learned a few things along the way. I'm going to do some coaching for folks, so I'll leave my email, and you can just reach out and say coach. And we can discuss the terms and stuff like that. I'm not one of these expensive guys because I don't do full on YouTube, but I can get you off the ground. I know the very basics. And if you're interested in doing something like that, maybe you want to cover music, or maybe you want to cover something else, like your grandma makes pottery and you want to show the world that, right? Whatever it is. I think YouTube's a good platform for everybody if you have something to share. And I appreciate everybody sharing comments because this is a journey together, and we can definitely do some more of this music. So if you liked her, yeah, give this a thumbs up. If you like this episode, give a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. I'm the Wolfhound, and I'm out. Tuju Slipper. I was pretty good at it.